According to the local law enforcement, Nancy Guthrie's family, including siblings and spouses, have been cleared. Let's talk about it. Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Hey guys, this is Julez. Pima County Sheriff put out this statement earlier today that says, a statement from Sheriff Chris Nanos in the Nancy Guthrie investigation. To be clear, the Guthrie family, to include all siblings and spouses, has been cleared as possible suspects in this case. The family has been nothing but cooperative and gracious and are victims in this case. To suggest otherwise is not only wrong, it is cruel. The Guthrie family are victims plain and simple. Please, I'm begging you, the media, to honor your profession and report with some sense of compassion and professionalism. Now, we know that Ashley Banfield has been going ham on the son-in-law from like day one, claiming that some big 3-letter inside source of hers has given her this information, but nothing that they've done has led to that. Literally at all. None of the SWATs, none of the raids, nothing. Now, the most interesting information is that the SWAT situation that happened the other day, there are some dots being connected over on Twitter. There's a lot of people digging into who the Range Rover owner was, when it was purchased, all kinds of things. I am going to be talking about all of that in tomorrow's live, but the Range Rover person from the photos was the person of interest according to police. And he was on the way to the address that was swatted, where we know 2 other people were detained in order for the search to take place. Now, the girlfriend of said person of interest from the Range Rover has recently, very much recently, been arrested. And then all of a sudden, there's this raid on this address. Now, they have a criminal history together that goes back quite a few years. People are finding stuff, again, that's public record and throwing it up on social media. I'm not going to put it up here in this because I'm not going to lose my channel for anything. We're going to play this the right way. And I'm just telling you, there are some connections. Are they legitimate connections? I don't know. People that are really good at digging are finding some things and saying, hey, there's a connection here because there's a shared last name with this relative. Some other ones that are just as good at digging are saying, yes, there's truth to the fact there's a very similar name, but as for a true connection, we can't find one. And again, in order for any proof of said thing to really be proven, you would have to dox these people. You would have to put real for real personal information out there on the internet. And if you're wrong, it's honestly just not worth it. Things that are already out there to the public, fine, talk about it all you want to. But you have to be careful in these situations. But I will tell you, from what I have seen, there is a lot of information here that is quite interesting, but we're not getting any actual other information. But as of now, they're trying to tell us that the entire family has been cleared. We do know that they did say before that the DNA that was tested from inside of Nancy's house wasn't anyone's. It wasn't hers. It didn't belong to the family. That was a few days ago. Remember, there was a huge controversy about whether a glove was actually found inside of Nancy's home or not, that the glove was sent off to some private lab instead of the FBI doing it. There's been nothing but conflict through this entire thing. And the more that this happens, the more that we keep watching the case. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, but we're going to keep paying attention to this case. But this is the most recent official update. Again, I'll be live tomorrow morning around 11:45 a.m. to discuss what's actually factually been happening here, because damn, it's been insane, including the argument between people on the ground from social media versus the mainstream media, and how ridiculously ironic some of the things have just been domino falling. It's been wild. We're going to talk about it tomorrow, but for now, let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. Like, share. See y'all.